Howdy everybody, welcome back. It's been a while since my last video. This model is going to be the CP101 tribute build. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to build. I went around and around and around with different models that I have here, and I had plenty to choose from, and I was having a hard time trying to decide on what I wanted to do. I finally settled on this one. It's the Munster's house, and I also have here the base and the photo etch and the pieces for the base from Red Planet. I ordered it through Cult TV Man's website. This is going to be the intro video. I'll show you the pieces and stuff you get with the base, and then we'll cover the house. So first, let me move this out of the way, and we'll get on the base. And here's the main part of the base. You get excuse me. Here's the outline for where the house is going. The base is textured where it needs to be textured for ground effect. What you're gonna do with the ground. Here's the tree that goes in the front. There's a couple little things over in here. I don't know what they are. And I think there's supposed to be some bones over in here, and it's pretty thick and very shiny smooth on the back side. And I just have to do a little bit of trimming on the sides to get the excess resin. Here are the photo etch parts. These are the tops of the fences here. The gate. Top of the gate. TV antenna. This goes up in the dormers. Weather vane. And you also get figures. That one there's Herman. And then you got Grandpa over here. And you got Lily here. And you got Marilyn here. And you got Eddie up here. The instructions you get with it is how to put the tree together, how to put the weather vane and the TV antenna on, and the ironwork for the roof. These are pieces for the front fence, and that's it for the decal or the instruction sheet. Now we will look at the parts that will come with the base. Here is the fence on the front, which I gotta trim down the resin on it. They'll go in there like that. And something like that. And this one here, I'm not going to take it out of the bag. What these are is, this is all for the tree out front that you have to build. I'm not going to take this one out either. Try to show it through the bag. This is Spot. This is the back half of Spot that goes on the side here that will go. That shows that he's trying to hide under the house. And that's pretty much it for this base and stuff. It was it's $80. $10 for shipping. So I paid $90 altogether, which actually is not a bad deal for the amount of resin that you get. I also ordered the light effects for it. It's coming from Starling Tech. Their lighting effects for this is different from oh, now I can't remember who the other lighting kit's from. You can get it on Cult TV Man's website, I know that, but I can't remember. Who makes it. But I got the one coming from Starling Tech because with Starling Tech you also get the sound effect for Spot, the roar, and the glowing red eyes, which will be protruding from the front here. So that's why I got that. It was more expensive. I think like $20 more. But I really wanted to have the sound effect with Spot and the roar and the little other extras that it comes with. So I went that route. It should be here by Friday, and I'll get working on that. Now let's look at the model real quick. I don't want this video to go on long and long and long. It's already after 10 o'clock. Alright, the Monster's House. You got the instruction sheet here. Pretty much tells you everything that you need to do. I'll probably end up painting it let me see what the color callouts are. Here are the color callouts for it. I'll probably end up painting it that color. I'm going to try to find some pictures online and try to emulate that. Here are the they're kind of like decals that go into the windows. They show different scenes, so you can, when you can light it, they'll just show these. It is molded in a clear green. It's not the glow in the dark green. It's just casted in a green color. I'm not going to take the parts out of the plastic just yet. The roof, here's the roof and the sides of the house. The roof has got a lot of nice detail on it. The shingles and the siding detail is really good on this. This one here, you got the base, pieces for the window, pieces for the copper top, a piece that goes over the door. And this bag is mainly, this bag here is mainly the sides of the house, and parts of the second floor, parts of the roof. There's some parts of the roof where the octagon is, and that is pretty much it for the house. I mean, it's really good detail for being in a glow green, not a glow green, but casted in a transparent green. I kind of like it. I almost kind of want to just keep it like that and light it, but you'll be able to see the LEDs in it and everything, and that just won't look right. I did find a couple builds online that a couple people have done. Each one did their own different version, and The two that I found, they both look good. So I'm hoping that mine turns out half as good as what theirs did. This is the box art in the green, and yeah, there's nothing on the back there. So this is the one I chose with. I've had this in my collection for a couple years. I've also got the Munster's living room, and I did get my 60s Lily in, and I'd still need to do a kit review on that. But other than that pretty much does it, I believe. Like I said, I'm going to get started on it sometime this week. I'm going to get the, I know the light kit to be in on Friday. I'll use that, and with conjunction with probably a couple LED strip tape. It's a 4.5 volt system. It comes with a I think it's 3 AA or 3 AAA battery holder. So I'm gonna have to. I'll probably end up using that. Otherwise, I'll have to go find me a. Potentiometer and wire it in so I can use. If I use a 9 volt wall outlet power supply, I can turn the voltage down to 4.5 volt. So I don't know which way I'm gonna go yet on that. I might just do the battery, since I'm not gonna have it on all that time, all the time. I think I turn all my models on probably once or twice a week. Saturdays, or I usually do it on Tuesdays when I'm off. I'll let them run all day long. So this probably won't be on all that much anyway, so I might just go the battery route. But I think this video is going on long enough. It's like 12.5 minutes by now. I'm gonna get this uploaded. Like I said, I finally picked a model. It went back and forth, and it was just driving me crazy on trying to figure out something. And I'm glad I picked this one. So we'll be back with the first update soon to show the progress, and we'll figure out my paints, what I'm going to paint with, and all that good stuff. So until the first update, guys, take care, everybody, and we'll see you then.